Hi, it's George Nordhaus, and welcome to Monday Morning. This is going to be kind of an unusual Monday morning for you because it's going to be very basic. I mean, basic, how basic can you get? But it's by Bart Baker, who is one of our favorite presenters. Very, very good. And he talks about, well, he was a fireman for 25 years. Are you ready for that? And he left. He started his own agency, didn't have much money of anything. How did he do it? And I thought, well, maybe that the psychology of this is good because he has developed what is now one of the biggest agencies for farmers. He's in Malibu, California, and he speaks a lot for us. And you'll hear more about Bart along the way. And so he presents, this is a very short thing, delayed gratification, he calls it. Just set yourself up for success. He has a plan he shows you, which is and the strategies for it, which are good. And you have to draw some lines, and I'm not going to go into it for you now, but you'll see it. The plan is you know, what you might think, but it's in writing, and once you get that in your head, it's a wonderful thing. So he shows you how to do it with the hires, the new hires, and how to begin. This is a beautiful system to take to new people, give to you, any of the people that work for you who are going to go out and do it on their own, or you, or whatever it may be. He is just he's got this thing down to a science, and I just love it. And it's something that I think you'll like. Give to your kids too. I think you'll like that. That's really a good one. Okay. In the meantime, though, also we're working very hard on MondayMorningMarkets.com. MondayMorningMarkets.com, as you probably, well, I'm not going to describe it right now, but I will tell you this, that it's taken some wonderful leaps and it's moving forward. I'll explain that here just a second. You can go back to the email today, and you can link right there. You can't link obviously on this slide, but you can go there, and I've got the link in there, and you can go and look at it, read it, hear it, sound it. It's a beautiful thing because it's totally free to you, and here's what it's going to do. Bruce Cochrane is Renaissance Insurance. He's one of our great speakers, good friend, and he runs the Renaissance Group, and he says this: the essence of Monday Morning Markets is based on something I've been practicing for years. He said that we need to portray ourselves as the quarterback for all of our insurance risk management need. The point is that no individual agent can realistically portray, and that's very, very good, himself or herself as the expert on all coverages, just as great managers gather around them a multitude of talents that complement those of the manager. So the independent agent must have at his fingertips or hers access to specialty expertise to create a perfect fit between the insured's needs and the appropriate coverage configuration. And that's what Monday Morning Markets can do for independent agents. I love it. He concluded, he said, taking one step further, independent agents need to broaden their product offerings to include other related services, and that's what we've been saying. They can effectively do so by utilizing the quarterback or conductor approach. We only have so much bandwidth as individuals, but we can shine as the master conductor. He has a great way with words, doesn't he? He says, my vision, independent agents of the future, is one who can maximize his value, add to the client, and the breadth of which his value add to the client, the breadth of which is unlimited, and he's so right. So here's what I like to suggest to you: go on in to MondayMorningMarkets.com, and this is it. It's explained to you there. It's recorded. You'll see the benefits and so forth. You will be able to go in and hear some of the videos. Remember, we're putting videos. We hope to have eventually hundreds of them on your website that you will have, once again, no cost. Here's Antique Classic Auto, for example. What will it look like on your website? Well, everybody's will be different, but here's it could be up there on the top, it could be anywhere, but when they click on it, what does the customer see? The customer can hear and see the short, and these are some 10 minutes and whatever, not much bigger, but they'll understand the coverages, and you'll be able. You got somebody with an antique car, say, look, go in there, listen, look and listen, and that's a neat thing. And remember this. Then now here's what I wanted to announce to you today. Rough Notes has been very nice, and they have the insurance marketplace. This is all part of it. Well, if you go to the insurance marketplace, you'll see. Well, look what we say here. Here's what we say. Here's 700 additional insurance coverages and program descriptions. Can you believe it? Available in conjunction. If you're interested, click on one of them and then call us and whatever. Now, what does the agency do? What do? You're going to have all these on your website. And here's what they look like. When you scroll on down, there's over 700 of them. And what happens if a customer, or are you talking to somebody with just to say for the, let's say, whatever it might be. It could be anything. Your automobile and truck rental. Okay, and you go there, click on it, and here's that explanation right out of Insurance Marketplace of Rough Notes, and it's phenomenal. But it doesn't have anybody to handle it. Why? Because we say to them, okay, the guy says, okay, I want to know more about this. Fine, and then you go into the Insurance Marketplace and find who offers it or whatever. But we will have more and more of these. We'll have videos on them over the years. My golly, all of a sudden you're going to quadruple or more and more and more your website. Well, here's what to do. Just very, very simple situation. Go into that Monday Morning Markets, click on it, go up there to agencies above it. See up there on top? Go up to agencies, click on it. And here you're going to find how you can do it. And it's all you do is, and then you look at the videos and all that sort of thing. And then we'll show you how to put it. It's no cost to you. Whenever, put it right on your website, and it's a beautiful thing. So I wanted to tell you that, and I also want to tell you that we're going to be having webinars on all this. You're going to see a lot more in it on the magazines. Rough Notes is going to have an article on it. You're going to see it all over the country, and we're dealing with over 1,000 general agents, wholesalers, and so forth. Can you imagine? And it's going to be, I think, change the agency business, or am I a little bit over the top? Maybe. At any rate, I'll see you guys next Monday morning.